Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video. And today, I want to actually talk about your controllers, or not controllers, but controls for when you play Call of Duty. So, for me personally, I have just switched controls in Call of Duty just recently, and so it's kind of hard to get used to. So basically, all I did was I switched the buttons for the melee and for the crouch and prone button, for comparing it to the default controls or whatever. So I've been playing Call of Duty for, man, I want to say since 2012, which actually there's a lot of other people out there who's been playing Call of Duty way longer than me. But ever since like 2012, when I started playing Call of Duty, I've been playing with the standard controls where the aim and shoot button are the same, grenade throwing, tactical grenade throwing, the melee button was the joystick, and the crouch button was B or circle, depending what console you're playing on, and whatever it is on PC, because I have no idea what it is on PC for the keyboard and mouse. But yeah, I've been playing with the standard controls ever since I've been playing Call of Duty, and all of a sudden, in my mind, I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I should try using different controls, because I've never really messed around with controls. I mean, my muscle memory is just so used to the normal Call of Duty controls, and when I play other games like Battlefield or Fallout 4 especially, some of the controls were kind of switched around, where the melee button isn't the joystick button, it's actually like something else, or if there isn't a melee button, the game will just do something else. Like Battlefield, the crouch button wasn't B or circle, it would be the joystick thing, and then B would actually be the crouch, or no, B would be the melee button. But anyway, the point is, I've been playing with standard controls for Call of Duty for a number of years, and it's just this muscle memory control that I'm just so used to. And now that I'm already like past 5th prestige in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 right now, I decided to switch controls, and it does kind of suck. I probably should have switched controls after I kind of get done with this game and start, like, I guess practicing with the controls, you could say. But now I've switched to tactical controls, where basically if you take the standard loadout of the controls for your controller, basically it's all the same. The only thing, like I said before, was I switched the melee button and the crouch and prone button. So my crouch and prone button is now the joystick, and that's actually how people drop shot so easily, is because they switched to tactical controls and they're able to drop shot people easily. And I've never really been the drop shotting person. I mean, you can drop shot with standard controls by pressing the B button, but the thing is, it's actually a lot harder than it may seem, because when you drop shot, you're trying to lay on the ground and try to aim and shoot this person at the same time. And with tactical controls, you have full momentum of doing that, whereas you have standard controls, you'll have to take your thumb off the joystick and press the crouch button, and then be able to actually kind of aim, because the joystick is where you actually have to look around and aim for people. And so if that button's the same, if that joystick is the same thing as your crouch and prone button, then makes it a lot easier. And this is kind of a tip for you guys. If you want to start using different controls for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, or not necessarily Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but for Call of Duty in general, I recommend starting now to see what fits your gears, because to me, I think that tactical controls can be really useful. I'm still not used to it yet, because I have that muscle memory of the standard controls where I keep pressing B to crouch or something, and then when I press it, I just melee, and I get totally screwed over, and it just really messes me up. And I get confused on the controls for tactical, because I'm just not used to it is all. And so I'm going to keep playing with tactical controls, see how well I can get, because I know a lot of people play on tactical controls, and now there's SCUF controllers where you basically don't even need to play on tactical controls. You can just you can just play with normal standard controls, and then you have the paddles at the bottom of the SCUF controllers, where they're like extra. They're like the same buttons, but they're just a copy of the same button just underneath the controller, because you have these extra fingers you don't use on your controller. And those other fingers can actually press those buttons at the bottom, like the reload button, the crouch button, or something like that. I don't know. And it's just, I don't know. I don't really like SCUF controls, because I find it to be a pay-to-win thing. But this idea for doing tactical controls where it's easier to drop shot people, I don't want to say that I want to drop shot people. I'm not used to drop shotting, but it could help me in situations. Drop shotgun can actually help me be a better player in Black Ops 3, or not just Black Ops 3, just any Call of Duty game. And I want to start doing that now and see how things kind of turn out. But yeah, this is kind of it for the video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoy. It's kind of want to make a short video today, just talking about controls in Call of Duty. Just my controls anyway. And if you guys are thinking about switching controls to tactical, or if you would just want to try out different type of controls, there's another controls that it's called Southpaw, which I didn't really pay close attention to what the controls actually were, but they're like totally mixed up, and I don't know how people can deal with Southpaw. It's so weird. I just don't know how people do that. But for me personally, I'm switching to tactical controls, and I want to see how that works out for me. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for wherever you guys feel this video deserves, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, to see daily content, and I mean daily content on my channel every single day. And until next time, guys, I shall see you later.